Hey, y'all. It's the S Gang here, and we're here tonight. This is your girl, Sydney.
Hey guys, and this is Savannah. Welcome to the S Gang.
Hey. And so, y'all, let's talk about it tonight. So, tonight we're talking about Married to Medicine. And I'm so excited. This last episode had a lot to unpack. So, guys, get your snacks, your drink, your wine, tell your homegirls, share it to your bestie. Let's get in here. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. So, the episode starts off with Dr. Jackie talking to Simone, basically saying that her feelings are validated, her feelings are valid. Um, but Dr. Simone said, I don't need validation from you.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
so do you feel like that was being kind of hostile? Like, what do you feel about that?
I feel so. I do feel like it's hostile, but again, they say Simone is coming from a place of hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I feel like maybe they are coming from a place of hurt. I can understand what Simone's saying, like, okay, Heavenly is saying this is going to tarnish my brand because she's saying she's hostile and things like that, in which it could probably mess up her license and all of those things. But Simone, do you think about your actions when you do them? When you
Mm.
screaming at the top of your lungs, when you doing all this extra shit, do you think about your actions? Do you think
Mm.
you showing out on national TV screaming every week, that's not going to affect your, it's probably not going to affect your license, but it probably affects your clientele. Because
Mm-hmm.
why would somebody want to come to somebody that's unstable? People will probably want to come to Jackie more than you. And then when you do messy shit, who the fuck want a messy ass doctor? Bitch, you
Mm.
gonna be telling everybody all my stuff. You gonna be breaking HIPAA. Like you trying to make it seem as if what Heavenly's doing is messing up your business and your brand. But what about you taking accountability for your own actions,
Mm.
Miss Ma'am? What do you
Let's talk about
what do
it.
you feel about that?
Let's talk about it. I totally agree with you because you blaming everybody for your own actions. You have to take accountability for what you do. Yes, you already know that Heavenly is messy. You already know how Toya is. You already know how Quad is. You know how everybody is. But you also have to take accountability for your action. You are a woman of you're older. You know, you have some season on you. So you should know. I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody has their breaking point or whatever, but you have to learn to have self-control. You can't just fly off at the hat and then be mad and say, "Oh, you're trying to tarnish my brand or my
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 business,
doctor."
yeah,
Yeah,
my
like come on now.
license and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like take accountability like yeah. So then Dr. Heavily came in the house and Dr. Contessa told her, "Oh, I didn't know you was coming. I didn't know you was here." So do you think Dr. Heavenly should have communicated to Contessa that she was on the way so they can know the commendations or what they need to do to make everybody feel
Of course, even
comfortable?
if she didn't want to let the rest of the group know, she could have told Contessa because Contessa's not that type of person to be like, "Oh y'all, well I just want y'all to know Heavenly is coming." She don't want y'all. She's not that type of person. She would have been like, "Okay, girl," like she should have let her know,
Mhm.
like, "Hey, Contessa, like I am on the way. I hope it's someplace to stay." But maybe Quad say, "Listen, you could just pop a bitch and you can stay with me. It's not enough rooms, but I don't mind sharing a bed with you because I think you should come here. I think you should tell your side, and I don't think you should let her paint you in this way." So I
Mhm.
feel like maybe she should have let Contessa know. Because Contessa probably like, well, I'm confused. But for Contessa to keep saying it over and over again, girl, get over it. Okay, this is a show. You know something. Like, you keep saying it over and over again and multiple scenes throughout the episode. Like, I didn't know you were coming. Like, girl, it's okay. She's here now. You knew she was supposed to come. She just didn't show up yesterday. So if she did show up yesterday to the airport, would you have a room accommodation for her? That's the question. So what happened to
Mhm.
the room that was for Heavenly? You gave it away to somebody else because what? So you try to say Mimi was supposed to stay in the bunk bed room too? Because how maybe I'm guessing that's what happened. Mimi must have took Heavenly room because I'm confused on where Heavenly rooms went at because you didn't know Heavenly wasn't coming until yesterday. So where did Heavenly room went?
Mm,
So where did the room go?
right. That's true. Cause, cause y'all, you wasn't going to change the house. I'm pretty sure of that.
Right, you didn't
So
change your
if
house at
you,
the last minute. We're like, well, since Heavenly not coming, let's go to a new house. No, Mimi, you're supposed to. I'm sorry if I'm breaking this news to you, baby girl. You were supposed to be in the bunk bedroom with Angel and Brandy, baby girl. You wasn't supposed to sleep up there with the OGs, triple OGs, the Fab Five or whatever they call themselves. That's not where you were supposed to sleep at. You're supposed to sleep downstairs with the newbies, and I apologize about that because I like you a lot, Mimi, and they should put some respect in your name. They should have went ahead and found another place that you had your own space. But look how God worked that thing out for you, girl. You had your own bed, own bathroom, probably, girl, and you was sleeping comfortably. So
so you think that so you think that Contessa gave Dr. Mimi her room, or
where
Dr.
did
or
Heavenly Room
Brand
go at? Why did Heavenly have to share a room with Quad?
or Brandy?
Oh, cause they slept together, didn't they? Then Brandy and
No, that was Brandy and Angel slept together. So Dr.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true. That's right. That's true. That's true. That's true.
and
Um, go ahead.
go ahead.
No, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. And remember last season I said Quad called Heavenly and said, bitch, you better get your ass on this motherfucking flight. We not about to let
Mhm.
these hoes run this show. This is our show. I don't know why you over there acting like you about to stay your ass at home, baby. You supposed to be here. You need to be here now. I'm telling you, Quad, I told you Quad said that, and this is exactly how I said. Quad said, yes, I did call Heavenly. It's only right I let her know what's going on. I told her they was talking about her the whole trip. And I let her know everything because she shouldn't coming into it blindsided like a friend should do. Thank you, Quad. Kudos to you because you knew that we needed the entertainment for the trip. You knew you couldn't do this all on your own. You said, let me bring my girl because, baby, I can't do this all on my own. These hoes want to just drink wine, get drunk, let Toya scream, let Simone scream, let them try to control the group. Bitch, I don't even like y'all like that. Where my girl at? So she could come with me and we can keep key by the pool.
Mm. Yeah,
And did they?
she definitely said that. Yes, I did tell her because Simone Simone was basically saying that some this happened and you're saying something else happened, so we need to come to the bottom of what actually did happen. So she said the
Mm-hmm.
only person that can solve this is Dr. Heavenly. So she told called Dr. Heavenly, like you said, get here now. We need to see what's going on. Get here. We need to.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. What happened next?
Girl, this is one thing I want to say before we move it right along about that scene. So did you hear when they were saying something about it was some flies? First, and so in the first
Uh
scene,
huh.
that's what
Uh huh.
Simone was like, it's some flies in here. Y'all let it in. Like, okay, that was their shade trying to throw it quad. I mean that heavenly then.
Heavenly.
But this bitch,
Girl.
she said the same thing. And this is the point where she said in her confessional, the heavenly bring them flies. Bitch, see,
Girl.
you get too beside yourself. You getting
Girl.
too beside yourself. You done been sitting around Simone and goddamn Toya for too
Toya.
long, and you feel like you just one of the good girlfriends, and you can just talk shit and politic and say whatever the fuck you want to say out your mouth, bitch. You don't got too comfortable and too beside yourself. I want you to know, Brandy, this is your last season, bitch. You better live it up, bitch. You better get all the endorsements you can get. You better get whatever you want, because if you did not know, Heavenly clients can get you up out of that hole. So you going up against the wrong bitch. Wrong, what is it? Right idea, wrong bitch
Wrong
hole.
bitch.
If you thought that was gonna keep you on the show, it's not. So I hope you get your little fame. I hope you get the clientele you need, bitch. But after this, you are out of here and we're done. And nobody want to talk about you no more. Poo poo to you and good luck to you, baby, in your future endeavors. All right. Let's move it all along because I don't like to talk too much about this hoe. She just get on my nerves. She talk too much. And no, and when nobody even asking her, she just always gotta put
Nobody.
her 2 cents in. Brandy, you get under my skin so bad, girl. So bad. You
Yeah,
like the
she's
Ashley, you like the Ashley of Married to Medicine hoe.
Yeah, she read aggravating. She always got her 2 cents to say. She always got something to say, like something. Like, girl, get gone. This really don't have nothing to do with you. You
Not at all.
always
Nobody even
defending
know.
yourself.
Like I said last time, baby. I learned your name when I was doing notes, and now that I know your name, ho, I hate the name. I hate you. Keep it moving, bitch. You need to get up off this show as fast as you can. As fast as you came on here. I don't even know. Toya must have put in extra work to get you on the show. But like I said, anybody Toya bring on the show is always annoying and doing too much and just do not belong. Just let Quad and Heavily stick to bringing the people on because you, girl, Miss Mamas, no. Even Contessa, anybody could bring somebody. But you, anybody that Toya want to bring, it should say no. They need to go through extra screening. Because, bitch, you are annoying. Like, past annoying. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, Doctor, did you hear what Doctor Simone was telling Doctor Jackie? I don't know, and I don't care what's going on in Doctor Heavenly life, but what possessed her to talk to her in that manner or act towards her like that? That was kind of like that was kind of deep because I get it. Like y'all, like I understand the dynamic of y'all relationship, of y'all friendship, but when Dr. Heavenly basically exploded and told all of her business in front of everybody after y'all were just basically having a kumbaya when Dr. Simone, remember Dr. Simone was like, she don't want to be married no more. And then that's when Dr. Heavenly was like, and I don't even know where my son is at. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like y'all was basically having this kumbaya moment or this, girly moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just go out on a tantrum because she moved your hand. Like, I kind of get where Dr. Simone said, what possessed you to talk to me like that. I kind of get that. Because girl, what's going on? Like it I don't feel like the crime deserved the punishment.
Right. It's just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much. And I still don't understand when she's going to take accountability. You said that about Quad, so why are you so mad that she told her what you said? It's
Yeah.
not that deep. And then now you're trying to say, oh, she said I was aggressive and that could do. Girl, you just do doing too much. Like you, at some point, you got to be like, this may be a little too much. But I got more to say when we get deeper into it.
Okay.
I
So
really do.
okay, so this is when Toya. The next scene is when Toya went into Dr. Simone's room to talk to her um about the day. And Dr. Simone said her day was good, and Dr. Simone and Toya said, "Heavenly, why would Dr. Heavenly come if she don't feel safe around a person?" So do you feel like Dr. Heavenly really didn't feel safe, or do you feel like she was just kind of putting on?
I feel like she was putting on, but maybe they have to say certain words to not even go on the show. Like you probably like I don't know like how it
Yeah.
is. I don't
Yeah.
know like the production like you have to go on the show. You have to do X amount of scenes to not do it because it sounded like when she was talking like later on in the scene she was saying she said that whatever words she had to say to get out of the scene. So I was just like out of the situation. So I'm like I don't know. She's trying to say she had to get out of the scene or whatever she had to do, but it just seemed like maybe I don't know if production makes them go, what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, to on these trips and do these things like you have to do XYZ or you have to do that or in order to get this or it'll be deducted from your check
Mm-hmm.
or which it probably don't matter to them because they're making money, but um I
To
don't
fulfill
feel
the
like Emily
contract.
really feels threatened by Simone. I don't think she's scared of Simone. I feel like she probably could handle Simone if she has to handle Simone. But to talk about this scene, I feel like Toya is a messy bitch. She will always
Mm-hmm.
be a messy bitch. She gets on my nerve as well. I like try to like Toya every season, and then it's always just like Toya, you miserable at home, and you want everybody else to be miserable. You just it's like you hate Quad and Heavenly so much, and it just shows. And you want everybody around you to hate them. Like everybody
Mm.
gotta be yes man and hate him. That's why this girl Brandy coming on the show so hard and hating on them too. She don't have no life. She don't have a mind of her own. Just like Angel on the other show, she listened to Kay coming into the group and she started hating on everybody in the group because Kay don't like them. So my
Yeah.
homegirl don't like you. I don't like you coming in the group with
Yeah.
that negativity. And I feel
Mm.
that's the same way Brandy is coming into this show, hating on Quad and
Heavenly.
Heavenly. She hates on Heavenly very hard. Like, girl, what you mad about? Let's talk about it. Like, what are you
Talk
seriously
about
mad about? But it's one thing Toya said in this scene that pissed me off. She said, my husband said Heavenly be perfect candidate because she's a liar.
it.
Girl, this is why they call your husband a
No.
bitch at that. Because why the fuck is he in women business? Talk
Ooh,
about
let's
this being
talk
her
about
problem.
it.
And when that man confront him and say something about it, oh, I don't remember saying it. Yeah, like a bitch that you are. Just gonna bitch up like the bitch that you are. Because why are you discussing this lady trying to make herself better in life and she want to do this and this her goals and what goals do your wife have? But sitting at home and drinking wine. The only thing she ever
Talk
did was have a
about
little wine line.
Let's
And then
talk about it.
it actually wasn't even her line. Her line. It was she was what was she a sponsor for it or something? I don't even know what she was. But the thing is, you and your wife are both haters. That's just what y'all do. Toya been on the show for X amount of years and she don't got no business about her about herself. She don't got nothing. All she do is raise them fucking kids and stay at home, cook, and probably go play tennis. She ain't got shit else to do for herself. So she gonna hate on everybody and anything that they do. Girl, set your miserable ass down and your fat ass husband, Eugene. Talking about some he wanna have sex. And you talking about some send you a dick pic. Girl, you didn't say the dick little, so what you want to send you a dick pic for? What the fuck you gonna look at? A thumb, girl? Bye. Get the fuck out of here. That pissed me off when I heard that shit. I'm like, what? Eugene said, who? When Damien confront him, he gonna be like, "Oh, I don't know where that came from, Damien. You know, when you were cool, we go way back." Gonna make up all types of excuses to get yourself out of it, scared like a pussy that you are. But
Ooh,
yet
let's
you always
talk
jumping
about
into them people's business, and then you feel some type of way when they talk about you. You give them the ammo to talk about you. Shut up and sit
it
back.
every time. Every
And look
time.
at your wife throwing you under the bus. Talking about that, and this the whole thing. Isn't this what the whole thing about? Simone
Mm.
going to heavenly about something and she bringing it up to people. And here you go. Your husband came to you probably laying in bed and said, yeah, heavenly be perfect for this, such, such, such. And here you go bringing it up on the air. You always make your husband look bad. It doesn't matter what you do. Your whole goal is to make that man look bad.
Let's talk about it. So the next scene, Quan and Dr. Heavenly are talking in the room, and Dr. Heavenly, I'm sorry, Quan asks Dr. Heavenly, "Did Simone really push you?" So Dr. Heavenly gets up and demonstrate how Simone pushed her in her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Dr. Heavenly, Dr. Heavenly, I love you dearly. You are my favorite on this show, but you are over exaggerating.
You are my
You
girl.
are over exaggerating. Don't get me wrong. I do feel like um that when she grabbed your arm, it was some kind of force behind it, but she did not push you, and she didn't say, "Get your motherfucking hands off of me." Whatever you said that she said,
She
she
said, I'm
didn't.
not taking no fake ass
She
picture.
said, "I'm not taking no fake ass picture. Get off of me." Something like that of that nature. But you are putting 100 on 10. It did not go that way. Yes, like I said, yes, you could tell that Dr. Simone had some aggression behind it, but she did not push you. And then production did that side by side and replay it. That was funny because Dr. Heaven, you lying. Like, unfortunately, you are lying. You okay? Do you think she is lying, or do you think she's she's overreacting, or
It's
you
all
feel
the
like it's
same
one of
thing. No
the two?
matter how you reword it, she did that. She
Yeah.
overreached. She and I haven't seen her in Carlos' podcast, when she talks about it, because I know he gonna say something. He gonna confront her about it. Like, now, Heavenly, you know he was over exaggerating. Heavenly, you were over exaggerating. She did touch her arm to move it off of her, but it wasn't like a push. It was more like a get your arm off of me. I'm not taking no fake ass picture. That's what it gave. It gave I'm not taking no fake ass picture. And she was just mad at the moment, like, Heavenly, like we talked about this. Why did you go back and tell this girl? And it could have been something as simple as that, but
Mm-hmm.
you dragged that situation on, which led to more shit. So it's just like if you could have just was woman enough and said, Heaven, come in now. Why you went and told that girl what I said? You know you wrong for that.
Yeah.
Y'all could have kiki girl. I ain't know she was gonna blow it up like that. I was just talking, da 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 da, da, and I was wrong. Heavenly said I was wrong right then. Y'all could have got over it. Shit, y'all could have left that little. Y'all could have left Fairburn and went downtown to Atlanta, ate at Cheetahs, and got y'all some lamb chops and mashed potatoes and look at some white strippers dance. That's what y'all could have did. And y'all husbands could have been happy. Y'all could have been happy and kiki and then drove on down back on over there to Roswell. Y'all could have did all of that. But nah, instead, y'all got mad and had to take that long ass ride back to Roswell. And you know what I'm saying? And probably got on y'all husband's nerve the whole time when y'all could have just went somewhere and kiki and ate some lamb chops and mashed potatoes. But hey, who am I?
Oh God. So yeah, and then Dr. Heavenly said that Dr. Simone energy was evil. I don't feel like it was evil. I just feel like she was mad. You know how when you're mad, you don't feel like all the fake shit. Like Simone said, I don't feel like this fake shit. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to take no fake ass picture. Like I'm still on this high of being mad. Why would I sit here and smile and act like everything is okay for a picture when it's not?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not being evil. I just don't want to be bothered right now. So I didn't like the fact that that Dr. Heavenly said that Simone was evil because she wasn't. She just was mad. And when you like some people
And I
get
get and I can get where she coming from now as well, because I'm just finding out that my friend told this girl what I said, and I'm
mhm,
trying to make up with this girl. Me and her trying to get on good terms. And here you go, you putting fuel to the fire. So then I'm mad about that. And but me and this girl just got done arguing, and now here come you, bitch. You just stirred up all the shit, and then now you think me and you about to be cool. I can see exactly where Simone coming from, and then she
yeah,
probably just needed time to cool off. Like if Heavenly would have came at her the next day, it probably
yeah.
would have went the way that I said earlier. But at that moment, it's just like, bitch, I just almost had to beat this bitch ass because you went and ran your mouth and made all of this stuff up. And now you want to come to me and take a picture? Really? Get out of my face. I can understand what she's saying, but I
Yeah.
still feel like Toya put more fuel to that fire. Toya didn't try to calm it down like Simone.
Oh
Just
no,
think
she
about it and
was.
talk about it later. She probably like, yeah, that's Messy's
Uh-huh.
heavenly. That's what
Yeah,
she did.
she putting fuel to the fire. Of course, she was putting fuel to the fire. So the next scene, it was when Dr.
They,
Mimi husband was talking to the kids, right?
mm-hmm.
And Dr. Eugene took their boys somewhere, and Cecil, Dr. Simone and Cecil's son, they were talking. That was the only clip worth viewing, worth, excuse me, that was the only clip they kept worth viewing. But I'm glad that they did talk to Cecil. And I'm sorry, I'm glad Cecil did talk to the boys about, realizing that they need to help their mom and, stop spending all her money basically. So I'm glad
Right.
that he did talk to them about that. And I don't know if you saw the clip that I sent you on Instagram. And the son said that he got a job. He worked at
Oh,
Nomad.
oh yeah, I seen it. Where is it? You were? I saw. I seen
Nomad.
him. What is it? Say one more time.
Nomads.
Oh, okay. I seen him. Somebody was at work and they recorded him and said it was with a celebrity. So yeah, I seen
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So that's what's up.
Yeah, I'm happy for him too. Like, yeah, because your mom was going through it. So yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah. Um. Okay. So. What was next? Oh,
And
another
then
thing
we
that
at
I
that
wanted to
dinner.
mention.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing I wanted to mention. So when Cecil was talking to the boys, see, it's do it sound like Cecil wanted to push them out to adulthood, or Simone wants to push them out to adulthood? When they was in
Um,
confessional, Cecil was saying something about if it was my way, if we were doing it my way, you wouldn't be stressed out. But I thought from previous episodes, uh Cecil was saying we work hard so our children don't have to work hard,
correct.
right? But in the confessional, it sounded like Cecil was ready to push the boys out and stop paying for everything. I don't know.
I don't know.
That
He get that. I didn't hear him saying that he was ready to push the boys out, but I did hear him say that they got enough money they can take care of the boys, and for the
yeah.
boys to know that. I feel like the youngest one, Michael. I feel like he was just basically when Cecil was telling him, like, oh, you guys are the reason why me and your mom argue. He was just looking like, don't try to put that shit on me. Y'all really don't fucking like each other. Like y'all been beefing before we even got older. Y'all been supposed to got a divorce. He just was like, okay, daddy, whatever for the cameras. Don't try to put it on us. But if it is, he tells him, cause we be vibing most of the time. But when it comes to y'all, we kind of can't get it on the same page with it. Boy, bye. Yeah, that little boy is basically telling us y'all believe that if y'all want to. Whatever daddy trying to give y'all, y'all believe it if you want to.
Oh, that's funny. So then later on that day, everybody gets dressed to come downstairs for dinner, and Contessa is so sweet because Contessa was telling everybody how cute they looked, and even if, well, I ain't gonna say nobody looked the fool, but that was so sweet of her. She was giving everybody compliments. I really like that about her. Contessa has a really, really sweet spirit. And I was looking at her Instagram page one day, and she is very, very pretty. These clips on I'm sorry, not these clips, but these episodes don't do her justice. Like, I don't know if maybe she's using a filter on Instagram, but she's
Mhm.
just so pretty. I thought she was just so pretty when I was looking at her page. I think it was, well, I knew it was around um when Delta, it was Delta Founders Day, you know. Um so yeah, they was at the little dinner. One thing I hated, I absolutely hated the chef. He was cooking with his bare hands.
Girl,
I
you saw the
swear,
egg. Bravo so messy. They meant to show. I said, do they know this man down here cooking with his bare hands?
it's very, I hate, I as a chef, I'm not a chef, but if I'm cooking for somebody that I don't know and I'm going to be on national television, I'm going to put gloves on. I don't care how many times I wash my hands or how comfortable I am with cooking without my hands. I mean, without gloves with my hands. You have to understand that you are cooking for other people.
Mm.
And I just don't like, if I'm home cooking, you know, cooking for myself, cooking for my child, cooking for my man, whatever, like I don't have, you know, I don't need no gloves on. But if I'm cooking for people, you need gloves. And I hated that. I hated that he did not have on gloves. Like, that was just so disgusting to me. Let's see what else happened.
So they sat
So
down and dinner, and then that's when Contessa brought up the whole conversation. Like, okay, guys, like basically, let's discuss the elephant in the room. Like,
but
what's
no,
what?
what about when they said, oh, let's say grace, and there was, and Quad was like, "Hey, Dr. Jackie, you gonna say grace?" And she said no. I
No,
said, oh,
she said, Dr. Simone, you gonna say great?
I mean, yeah, Dr. Simone, you gonna say grace? And she said no. And Toya said, I said. I said, oh, now that's being evil, because at the end of the day, if somebody needs you to pray, baby, pray. Like, ooh, that was, I was like, ooh, that was a little hostile. And
Oh, a little
she said it with a straight
spicy.
face. She said it with a straight face, no blinking, no, no. But yeah, like you said, like the ladies are at the dinner table, and Dr. Contessa basically asks Dr. Heavenly to explain her side of what happened. And again, Dr. Heavenly over exaggerating, telling she was telling her truth. In her mind, that's what she think happened. That's what she think went on. Unfortunately, that's not the truth, Dr. Heavenly.
That's not what we saw on the TV, baby girl.
Yeah, and Dr. Heavenly called Simone aggressive and unhinged. That unhinged word, that is what's really poking Simone. That's what really is triggering her by her saying unhinged. Um yeah, so what you think? You think she well I mean it ain't even about what you think. She have well, I ain't gonna say about what you think, but I
Mm,
get
mm.
I get why she's mad. So I get why she's mad. That was that I get why she's mad.
Yeah, she
But,
go ahead.
oh no, go ahead.
Yeah, we get now just like how you said that one word, and I feel like heavily know in a sense that okay, this one word is really getting under her skin because it was the word was unhinged, aggressive. What I wrote them down. Let me see what it was. The words were unhinged because we just said it.
Aggressive, evil. She was calling her everything but Simone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can't find it, but yeah, she was calling her like yeah, and Simone just like
Simone
I
couldn't take it. Yeah.
saying she felt unsafe and all that crazy shit. So yeah.
And then that's when Toya gonna get up talking about we need some wine. We need some wine. And when you said earlier she ain't got nothing but she ain't have nothing but that wine business, that's why
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, we are in alignment because I said that same thing. Where your wine at? You want to go get the wine that y'all bought from the store or whatever the case may be. Why ain't bring no wine for this event for this trip?
Right.
We
Remember
need
that
some
time when they
wine.
had the little
Uh-huh.
who was it that did the thing and she was mad that she
It was
couldn't
the
set up
event,
an event and she was mad she wanted to set up her wine and
but
girl.
she ain't want to pay. But she ain't want to get no money towards the event. But you want to sell your wine, girl? Please, girl, bye, girl, please. You could have brought the child. And then Dr. Simone said that she doesn't want to eat. Then she got up.
Girl, ain't no bitch gonna ever make me come between me and my food. I ain't gonna lie. Ho, you just have to wait till after we got done eating. I would have told him, can we talk about this after I get done eating?
One moment, please.
One moment,
So,
bitch. Please let me get some on my stomach. They probably ate all day. Protection probably had them damn starving. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh no, you good, Brad. So yeah. Then Dr. Simone was like, she feel uncomfortable. She got up. She's gonna remove herself. She's gonna excuse herself from the table because she's unhinged and all this. So, I feel like Dr. Simone is kind of being childish because even if you know Dr. Heavenly is lying, sit there and listen to her lie. I mean, you don't have to take her lies, but just sit there and listen to what she got to say. That will resolve a lot of things instead of you just keep getting up and leaving. Just listen to what she got to say. Once you listen to what she got to say, then you have your rebuttal of what you got to say, and then y'all move forward from there. But you, both of y'all, keep getting up. I don't. Well, I feel like Dr. Heavenly just be getting up because Toya always be jumping in, but Dr. Simone don't never want to listen to Dr. Heavenly point of view, even if it is wrong. Again, that's when after she said what she said, then that's when you say no, that's not exactly how it went. This is how it went. So
Yeah, because even at the table, what did Toya do? Jump in again.
jump in
Got
again.
something to say.
Jump in again.
She can't help herself. She just gotta say something. Girl, shut up sometimes. It's not always about you. That's the
Right.
problem. You the only female in your house, and it's always about you. So you feel like you just have to keep on putting your two cents in every time, and baby, it's not needed here.
Yeah, because that's when Toya had asked Dr. Hamlin, why would why would you say she was being aggressive? Are you trying to ruin her position or ruin her license and all that by saying that she's aggressive? And like you said, not Dr. Dr. Toya is jumping in. That doesn't have anything to do with her.
I like how you call that lady Dr. Toya.
It be slipping because I be trying to give people respect where respect is due because they work hard for their doctorate and there's so many doctors on here. So it's just like I just be trying to make sure I
She should
say
go back to school because
yeah,
then you say she got her master's. So she should
yeah,
go back to school and become a doctor. She on this show. She can be like, I'm not an MD doctor, but I am a doctor. You know, that could be a little
her
saying, a little
catchphrase.
catchphrase. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure
I'm
you call
not.
me Dr. Toya as well. She should go back to school. That'll be cute because you ain't doing shit else. So why not go to school? When them kids at school, bitch, you go to school too. Go ahead and get that doctor.
But right, and what I also wanted to say, Toya was saying basically that why would Dr. Heavenly call Simone aggressive, but then she turns around and called Dr. Heavenly aggressive. So because Dr. Heavenly said it to Simone, you think it's right to say it to Dr. Heavenly. Both of them can mess up things for their practice. Both of them can mess up things with their clientele. Like you're being one sided. You're trying to pick a fight with her because how one thing is right when one person says something is wrong, but when you say the same exact thing is right. Like
Right.
make it make sense. Like come on now. Um what happened next? Oh yeah, and baby Dr. Mimi, she was putting her skills to work. She told Toya, I asked you not to interrupt. I asked you not to
Yes,
interject.
intervene. Yeah.
I was like, ooh, ooh. So that means shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody talking to
Right.
you.
Because
You're not
you're the
talking.
one. You're the real reason why the situation is. Everybody can see it. Besides Toya and goddamn Simone, because obviously she can't see Toya using her as a puppet, and the damn new girl brand. But everybody else can see that Toya is using y'all to spew out her energy. And they
Mm-hmm.
say it all the time. They like Toya got negative energy. They Mimi says it all the time. Toya has negative energy. Toya this. She says it all
All the
the
time.
time.
Yeah.
So now
And
and as you can see, they split up already. There's some
uh-huh.
people over there talking to Simone, and then there's some people over there talking to Heavenly. Who is the other person that went over there? Oh, Angel. No, that's Angel. That's Angel.
Angel, yeah. And then Toya was basically trying to interrogate Dr. Jackie. She was trying to switch up her words and trying to um yeah, it's just trying to interrogate her and switch up her words. Like you're trying to push Dr. Heavenly to be mad. You're trying to put words in her mouth, trying to see if she's lying, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Even though she did over exaggerate the conflict her and Dr. Simone had, but Toya, you're putting 100 on 10 again. Like you're switching it right. You're switching it around. Like you're trying to because when Dr. Heavenly said are we real? Are me and Dr. Simone really friends? And then Toy was like, well, why did you touch her? So I think in Dr. Heavenly mind, she was saying like I didn't touch her in a derogatory manner. I just touched her as far as like, come on, let's take a picture. But you're trying to make it seem like she was trying to touch her as far as pushing or hitting on her. And that's not
Mm-hmm.
right. That wasn't the case.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I like how
And it got to the point that Heavenly was like, you know what? I'm tired of talking to this ignorant ass bitch. Like she always mentions that
uh-huh.
Toya is. And then the group splits up again. And then they go outside. And
Mhm.
the one thing that came to my mind when they split up like this, why the fuck did
Why?
Brandy go
Why?
outside with them?
Why? That's not your friend.
Brandy,
That's not
why
your friend.
did you go over there with them? Why didn't you go over there with Toya? Stick with Toya. I felt like you went over there so that you can be able to go back to tell the crew what was said. Oh, girl, I
Uh-huh.
went over there with them, and this is what was said. And girl, this is how she reacted. She still ain't taking accountability. Da 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 da. Because I just don't see for the life of me why did you go over there? What was the purpose of you going outside? And why didn't you go over there to comfort your friend Simone? Is
Right.
the question.
Right. Cause you don't like Dr. Heavenly, right?
Right.
Remember? You got to
You
see
always
how
saying little
her
slick and
energy is. You
yeah,
got to
you
see
always
how
saying
her
slick little
energy is.
comments.
Yeah, you don't like her, right? So why you won't go with your friends Simone and Toya? Why are you coming out here with the person that you don't like? Why?
Correct. Correct.
Girl, girl, move around. Go with your friend, move around, thick neck self. Like, girl, nobody
Nah.
asked you to come out there and ask Dr. Heavenly anything. Like, girl, move around.
And then in this scene, that's when the ladies are out here comforting Heavenly, and just talking to her and trying to get to, get some more insight. But Mimi was really out there saying, you gotta read between the bullshit, man. Toya trying to get under your skin, don't let her get under your skin. That's what she's trying to do. That's her motive. That's her MO. That's what she's here for. To get under your skin, and don't let her get under your skin. But doo doo doo, Brandy comes outside. So now the conversations is not going as much as about that. Is more of sort of letting heavily talk and express herself and how she feel. But really, she brought her outside to be like, bitch, listen, that this girl is messy and she gonna always be messy, and you just gonna have to ignore her.
Right. And did you hear when Brandy was like, well, Dr. Heavenly, do you see how what you imply or your verbiage could
Hmm.
be hostile? Bitch, who asked you? Who
Why you? Oh
asked you?
yeah.
Like, why are you here? Why? Why and why would you say that to her in this moment? Like, we're trying to get a resolution. I'm not asking you to point fingers of who's right and who's wrong. Like, can you see how what you said is hostile? Nobody asked you to come up here and say anything like that. Go over there with your friend. Get out of my face with that Apollo. Like,
Hmm.
get the
Hmm.
fuck. Like, nobody asked you to come over here and talk to her. Nobody. Girl, that really pissed
Nobody
me
at
off.
all. And so then now in the next scene, Jackie's still trying to comfort Simone, and
Mm-hmm.
Simone is not hearing it. It's like it's a wall, Jackie. Like she's not there. She don't care. She
Right.
just she just really not there. So it's just like whatever you saying to her, she ain't trying to hear it. She don't really give a fuck. It is what it is in her head. She just, girl, I don't want to hear it no more.
Right.
I don't know what she wanted from Heavenly or what she expected. I guess she expected Heavenly to come to the table and say, Simone, I apologize for what I said. Bitch, are
Mm-hmm.
you going to apologize? Quad, I did say what I said. Heavenly, you was wrong for saying it, but I did say it so I can see why you said it. That's your friend. You went back and tell your friend. Because if somebody says something about Toya, we know you're going to go back and tell Toya.
Uh-huh.
Toya's going to come back and tell you. So what
Y'all
did you
just take
expect?
notes.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's what they've been doing, right? Taking notes, correct? Girl,
Right. Right. Move around. Like, come on now.
right. And so then the rest of the crew went over there as well, and they all are talking to her. But at that point, that's when someone, I forgot who was, that's when someone said something about Heavenly, and Toya was like, I think it's best for you to go outside with her as well. And then the
Mm-hmm.
rest of the group is here. And now I guess Quada's doing the same thing as Angel was doing. I mean, not Angel, what's the girl name? Brandy
Right.
was doing outside, just, asking her questions and seeing where her headspace is at as well. But look at Messy Toya. She
Just
looking like,
smiling. Uh-huh. Taking
bitch.
it all in.
My plan has worked. These hoes don't like each other. My plan is working. Drinking that fucking red wine. Little ass. Toya, girl, you is messy can be. I don't know where Mariah found your ass at, but she should have left you. Right? Ever since that time she hit you with that fucking purse and the side of your head, she should have kicked your ass out this show. Because you ain't got nothing to lose. She should have known right then that you wasn't a good part of this show, and she should have left you where you was at. because you was messy and you start confusion all the time.
So so that's when Dr. Jackson went over there to Dr. Heavenly with her preacher voice. She said, "This is a divine transformation that you're going through." I said, "Okay,
And you
okay."
know what I want to point out to you in this picture? I really wanted you to see Brandy in that background. Brandy is
Mm,
a hateful ass bitch. If I could get a video of, if I could put a video up here so y'all could see that, y'all, gang, if I could have put a video up here without getting copywritten, I mean, like without getting in trouble by YouTube, I would have put the video up here. Her face during this scene while Jackie is talking is like, it's like she's in disgust. It's like, why are you talking to her like that? Why are you trying to
mhm,
speak
mhm.
positivity into this situation? We want negativity. It's like, even the face when I caught this, it was looking at her like, really, Jackie? Like, it's
Look
all
at her
frowned up.
eyebrows.
Yeah, it's looking like, bitch, please shut up. Like, it's just like, you can tell it's conversations about Jackie as well. It's not just about Heavily. It's just not about Quad. It's about Jackie as well. Because this girl is new to the group. Why is she making these faces as Jackie is discussing this stuff? It wasn't. She wasn't making faces as, "Oh, Jackie, I agree, and this is positive. We're getting me making a breakthrough." It's giving Jackie, why the fuck you coming up here with this fake positive shit? That's what I got from it. Maybe I'm wrong, but y'all tell me in the comments. Am I wrong? Or do y'all feel the same way? Because I'm feeling it's giving. She's like, Jackie, what the fuck is you even talking about? That's what it gave for me, but I don't know.
Mhm,
But like you said, Jackie came up here with her preacher voice. She got to Heavenly. She broke Heavenly down. Heavy
mhm,
started understanding. She started telling Heavenly, you gotta understand you're hurt, but this lady is hurt as well. And y'all both was coming from a hurt place, and then now y'all in this situation, and y'all both are hurt, and then y'all was placed into another situation while y'all hurt, and y'all spewing off y'all anger at each other that's not really meant for each other. And you need
mhm,
to just be a woman and apologize in the situation and tell Simone I'm sorry. And then Heavily like, but what about me? I'm going through something too. And then that's when Jackie poured on her. I
mhm,
know, I know your baby, and I know you're going through it with your baby, and
mm.
that. And she just, at that point, it was just like, oh yeah,
The
Heavenly is about to
waterworks.
break down right at this moment. Heavenly is going to break down, and everybody is going to see it. Heavenly's going to break down. Everybody about to see it, and yeah, so yeah, so that
Yeah.
was that was that part. But the part that really got to me is when Heavenly did started crying, and when Heavenly started crying for real, and then that goddamn Toya.
Brandy.
Oh, what you
Oh.
about to say, Brand? What you about to say about Brandy?
When Dr. Heavenly was crying, and that's when everybody came over. That's when Toya came back over and Quad came back over, and Quad was like, "What's wrong? What's wrong with her? Are you okay? Are you okay?" And then Thick Neck talking about, "Oh, it's okay. She's okay. She's just having a breakthrough." Bitch, if she's want to know what's wrong with her friend can tell her. Ain't nobody asked you to say nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nobody asked you to say nothing. Like, why do you feel like you have to insert yourself in these conversations? Like,
Wow.
that is what's really aggravating me with you. Like, stop. Just stop. Like, girl, that's so aggravating to me. So aggravating. And you gonna
She's
tell
fine.
somebody, huh?
I don't know. I'm saying what she said. She said she's fine.
Yeah, she's fine. She's just having a breakthrough. She's fine. Girl, fuck you. Fuck you. Like, that shit really, really irked my motherfucking nerves when she did that. So what happened? What you were saying about Toya?
Oh, when Toya came out there, and then Toya was like, Toya came out there, and then Toya was like, "Oh, Heavenly, You're
You got real
crying.
tears.
Yeah, you're crying. Oh, heavenly. I didn't know you could cry or something like in those sense. And then she wiped her tears from her eyes or something like that. And I was just like,
Yeah.
girl.
But did you hear Dr. Heavenly say under her breath, now look at this bitch. Did you hear that? Did
Ah,
you hear that?
that sounded like I heard her say that, and then Toyo started laughing or something like that. I
Girl,
think I did hear something like that, but I thought I was just hearing stuff.
girl, that goddamn Heavenly is funty in the midst of crying. She's still gonna
And I'm
find a
glad
way.
she know because I hope she can see the fake into these people. Like, girl, you fake as well. You the one that really starting this. I know you putting all the fuel behind everybody back. I know you're doing this. So I'm glad Heavenly sees it. I'm glad she's not. Well, she's a very intelligent woman, so she knows what's going on. Which I think
Mhm.
everybody there knows what's going on. Is that goddamn child? Is that damn Toya? She just run her damn mouth so goddamn much, and she starts so much confusion. Like so much confusion. All right, okay, and so then now, um, how did they get to the balloon part? I think they all went back inside right after Heavenly cried. Oh, but this is what we gotta remember what Jackie said. Jackie said, so if you could just tell her you apologize tomorrow, it don't have to be today. I know y'all might not want to talk about it today, but if you could just be woman enough to talk about it tomorrow, that would be great. Just talk about it tomorrow. So she's like, okay. So they all start walking inside, and then that's when they bring up that they should play the balloon game, and um that they should go change clothes, go upstairs, play the balloon game, and whatnot. So then now we're talking about the balloon game. So nobody really went to go change clothes. Only person that changed clothes was Dr. Headley. She came downstairs. She was like, "Oh, I thought we were changing clothes." And everybody was like, yeah, we were, but we all changed our mind and we just decided. And again, here you go, Toya, with that fucking red glass of wine. And then she got in there talking saying, and Mimi counting my drinks. She need to. Somebody needs to count your drinks because nobody had time
but
for you to be screaming at the top of your lungs in them people's house. Go ahead.
but wait, did you hear when Dr. Simone was like she didn't want to play, and then Toya Cat convinced her to play, and then Brandy came over there, thick neck ass Brandy came over there talking about, oh, she doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want to talk now. She doesn't want to talk now. Girl, again, inserting yourself. They wasn't even talking to you. You trollop your thick neck ass over there and join that
Who
conversation.
is she? Who
Like
is she saying didn't want to who they don't want to talk now? She was talking about Heavenly.
she was Dr. Here I go saying Dr. Toya. Toya was telling Simone, come on, we just finna play this game, let's play this game. And Dr. Simone was like, she don't want to play. And then that's when Brandy came over there and was like, oh, she doesn't want to talk today. She doesn't want to talk now. She doesn't want to talk now. So I assumed that she was saying that she was talking to Toya, saying that Dr. Simone doesn't want to talk.
I don't know where they found this girl at. Like for real, she must have was in Toya DM. She must have told Toya, "I'll give you a free consultation, a free something." Cause I just don't know where she came from. I just really don't know. Like even, I don't know. I give up because I really don't know where she came from. I ain't heard that part. Good thing I did, and I'm tired of going off on her. So I'm just gonna let her live. Cause I'm tired of even mentioning her name. Cause she probably like, "Y'all whole podcast was about me, bitch." Yes, letting you know that we don't like you and you're not a good fit for the show. That's the only reason why you're being acknowledged because we want you to know you're not a good fit. I'd rather watch Sweet Tea than watch her
Ooh,
quiet as it's kept.
ooh. Not
I,
I
I
rather
would. I rather would watch Sweet Tea. You wouldn't rather watch Sweet Tea than her. Sweet Tea was not this annoying. Sweet Tea,
Yeah, she wasn't. She wasn't.
she was not annoying at all. Like compared to this whole Sweet Tea made good TV. Sweet Tea made you be watching Married to Medicine. Wait,
Yeah.
shit, Sweet Tea will make you want to buy a cable. She pay that cable bill. Yeah. Fuck waiting for it to come on Peacock. Fuck watching the bootleg, waiting for somebody else to record it and put it on Sweet Tea. Make you wanna. Go ahead and get go ahead and pay so you can watch Bravo to be quiet as kept. This girl
I
right here is just
understand.
annoying in every scene. Like she just gotta make sure she not in the background and she could be on next season. Or you're making yourself not be on next season.
Oh god. So you did the little game, Petty Pop. Was there anything that stuck out to you on Petty Pop?
I feel like in that scene, um, the questions was really good. I felt like it brought the group together. I felt like they all kiki laugh. I saw even Heavenly and Simone laughing at each other. Like I felt like
Yeah.
that was. I feel like Contessa did a
That
really
was,
good job
yeah.
hosting. This is
Yeah.
something total. This is how you host again, Angel. If you're watching from Potomac, this is how you host a girls trip. This
Yeah.
is a girls trip.
Yeah,
This is
that
what
was
we
a
were trying
really
to tell you what to do and you failed miserably. This is what you're supposed to do. This is the guidelines. You're supposed to make, even in a tense situation, you're supposed to be able to bring the girls together. The girls are supposed to be able to kiki, get dressed, go in the pool, chill in the living room in their pajamas, eat dinner with the chef, like at one place. We're not supposed to be going different locations an hour apart, separating the group. The whole thing is to bring the group together, not to separate the group. And it's supposed to heal each other in places that they may be hurting. And girl, you missed the mark altogether. And I don't even know how Bravo even let you do that bullshit. But anyway, moving right along, I think that that game was excellent. It did
yeah.
a lot of amending. If when Heavenly walked in, how she went straight to Simone and she apologized and they did whatever they had to do, this would have probably set the trip off, the mood, that set everything off for the rest of the trip, and they wouldn't have any more tension. But you know,
Hmm.
of course, they both wasn't in a place probably at that time to tell talk to each other. But
Yeah.
if they did, that would have been a perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
Is it a particular question that stood out for you that you wanted to talk about?
No, not really. Like you stated, all of the questions was good. They were spot on. Everyone was able to uh notice that who what question go with what person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was resonating with the questions. That's what I wanted to say. Everybody was resonating with each question, and they knew who did who and who act like what and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
that was really
And,
really
and
good.
nobody took offense to
The
anything.
fence,
They just
yeah.
laughed about it and just kept it moving. Kiki.
Yeah, they kept it moving, laughed about it. Except for Toya when
We talk about dressing.
no, when Dr. Heavenly bust Simone balloon, Toya said something about that was too soon or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah. But Jackie, I mean, heavily, I mean, Simone
Toya didn't
laughed
take
at it.
offense. Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. Simone laughed at it. She didn't take offense. Like she knew it was about her, like whatever. So then the next day, Dr. Contessa goes around and asks everybody how they're feeling and is there anything that she wants she excuse me, is there anything that they want her to address or to make the remainder of the trip better. So that was a good thing that she did that or whatever. But again, Brandy jumping in, talking about Heavenly need to take accountability.
Yes.
Like again, that has what if she did take accountability,
That still don't have
how
nothing
is
to do
that
with you.
going to resolve any of your issues? How is that going to help you
We's
in
asking
any way?
about you. We not asking about nobody else. It's you. What Quad got going? I mean, what
Telling no, she get on my
Simone got
nerves.
going on? What Toya got going on? Ain't got nothing to do with you. So why did you even bring up Heavenly? I can't wait for the reunion. I want Heavenly to lay it on deep on that hole to the point that she want to cry and walk off the stage.
So then Dr. Contessa, when they was at the pool, Dr. Contessa stated that she wanted to let Dr. Heavenly talk without anyone interrupting her.
Which
Anyone
kudos, kudos,
in particular.
clock it. I love that. Thank you, because somebody need to say it. Thank you, Dr. Contessa. We really appreciate you understanding that your friends. Round of applause for Dr. Contessa, because she understood that these girls need to learn to shut the fuck up and not say nothing. But go ahead, friend, go off.
Nah, baby, this your flow. You do it. Talk
Yeah,
your shit, friend. Let's talk about it.
yeah, so Dr. Contessa basically like, hey y'all, um, let Heavenly talk, let her have the floor. Don't nobody interrupt her. Don't nobody say nothing. Um, let her do her thing.
Hmm. So then Dr. Heavenly started talking and explaining herself, and she was basically saying that the her political race that she's running is very important to her, and the event that she felt good when she had that event, but when she came down to talk to the people and to talk to her friends, Dr. Simone, who was late, which is okay, whatever, but Dr. Simone was like, oh yeah, Toya took notes for me, and Dr. Heavenly said that put her in a bad place because she know it was nothing but negativity that that Toya sent to Dr. Simone. So, and I could understand that. So that would put up a fence or put up a guard. That's like, come on, man, this is at my event. Even though shit always happened at the event, but y'all know that Dr. Heavenly is really, really, really trying to run and to win this election. So, and she was, and you know how like if you have an event, if you having something and you feel good about it, and then all of a sudden the devil
Somebody said they
comes.
took notes and they said you missed out on this and they did this and then she like, how you can tell me about something and I researched it.
Mm. And then Toya said, well, did you really research it? Some shit like, girl, but did you? And like Dr. Heavenly said, I think on Watch What Happened Live, she was saying, Toya can't even vote for me anyways because she's not even in my district. So
Mm,
Toya, again, shut up.
this has nothing to do
Her
with you.
political race has nothing to do with you. Thank you for being there to support, to be a body there, but that your vote is null and void because you can't even go to the precinct and vote for her. You got to
Mm,
vote for somebody else.
mm,
Girl, move around.
as you should. So as
um,
as Heavenly is talking, here you go, Toya interrupting the fuck again, saying her
uh-huh.
little two. Heavenly got up, got the hell on, got up out of there. Mimi chased out, well, got up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
So she like, I'm out of here. I don't got time for none of that shit. Um, and so Mimi go gets her and tell her, Heavenly, come sit back down. You know what this girl is doing. She's trying to push your buttons. She's trying to do X, Y, Z. But no, no, no. What we need to what happened? Well, Heavenly did try to get up out of there. But the thing is, now when she did tell everybody, hey, everybody come over here, let me talk to y'all, and that's when all the girls was getting up. Why everybody getting up and telling her story, what's going on? Simone over here on her phone. She ain't interested in shit Heavenly talk about. She don't care about her political party. She don't care about her feelings being hurt. She don't care about none of that. Simone said, I'd rather play solitaire than listen to this lying asshole. Now we can fast forward to some Heavenly trying to run away. Run away, love. And then that's when Mimi goes to tell Simone, hey, tells Heavenly, hey, Toya game, you know what she's trying to do. The bitch ain't got shit else to do. This is her only job. This is her only income. She gotta make some shit shake. She thinks she gonna get a raise from this shit. Like, come on, we got more to lose than her. Come sit back
Right.
down. Don't let her do this to you. That what she here for. So again, Heavenly sits back down and she tries to talk again. And again, the girl jumps in, and Mimi just ain't having it no more. Toya, shut the fuck up. That's what she really wanted to say. Toya, shut the fuck up. You always jumping in. You supposed to let the girl finish, and you not letting her shut up. A girl, I ain't seen her front in the background, Brandy. She looking like she feel the same way. Toya, please be quiet for once.
Please,
Like,
yeah.
please be quiet.
but what Toya was talking about her own
Yeah, like this don't have nothing to do with it. That's two
yeah,
different
this
things.
had
That's why her
nothing.
hand like that, because she's saying that's two different situations. Go ahead.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so yeah, that Toya, what Toya, your personal experience with Dr. Heavenly doesn't have anything to do with the conversation that we're having right now at this moment that we need to resolve between these two friends. What you and Heavenly got going on, y'all could talk about that later. We could talk about that as a group later. But right now, we're trying to mend the fence with these two ladies. We're trying to get these two ladies back on track. This has nothing to do with you, and this is why we're getting upset or getting frustrated with you because why you keep on jumping in when their problem has nothing to do with your problem. Like,
Mm-hmm.
stop doing that. Stop doing that. And then I didn't like also when Toya, when Dr. Heavenly was talking and Dr. Heavenly had walked off and she was saying, you brought the energy, you brought the negative energy in. No, Toya, you brought the negative energy in when you had cut Dr. Heavenly off and tried to bring up your situation. Y'all was just Dr. Heavenly was just sitting there explaining to herself, explaining how she feel about the situation, what's going on with her, and then you brought that negative energy because you cut her off. Everybody said no, Toya, no, Toya. You can't say nothing until Dr. Heavenly said I'm done. Like no, you can't do that. And no matter how you may think that you can, that's not right. Because if you was having a situation or having a problem with somebody else in the group, you will want to get your point of view across so everybody can hear what you had to say. So it's like, come on, Toya, like you doing too much. Like girl, it has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Mm-hmm. And that's what Mimi, like, and at the point that Mimi had to go down and talk to, and she talking saying, "I don't got nothing to say to you, Mimi. I ain't got nothing to say." Like, girl, you're so draining. You're draining everybody energy, and that's when Heavy Soul was a perfect time. Do you have something to say about this part right here?
No, I ain't got nothing to
Okay, and
say.
and that's when Heavy felt like it was a perfect time to go talk to her friend. And she
Mm-hmm.
told her, "You are my friend Simone," and I was wrong. And the only reason why I said you weren't my friend is because you said we weren't friends, and I apologize for the wrong that I've done in this situation. I hope that you accept my apology. And Simone was just like, "Before all of this, I thought we were friends until this happened, and now I'm really questioning our friendship. I don't even know if we're friends."
Mm-hmm.
And they're both coming from a hurt place at this point, and they're trying to talk to each other.
Yeah. So that was a good conversation. I'm glad that Dr. Heavenly had just moved the bullshit to the side and went over there and talked to her friend. Um,
I'm
but
glad she saw that opportunity, that window. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but Dr. Heavenly needs to um admit her wrong because Dr. Heavenly was wrong. Dr. Heavenly, I'm not okay. She was wrong, but her vision, what how she thought the event went, how she thought the argument went, was not correct. So she needs to 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 say, I apologize because I felt like this is what happened in my mind. This is what happened, but I see now after the clips or whatever that wasn't happening. I did overreact. I over exaggerated things, and I do apologize. But like you said, like we said, I'm glad that she did go over there and took the opportunity to talk to her friend, because no matter, like Dr. Simone said, no matter what, we go back and forth all the time, and but we always can come back and make up. But at this time you really hurt me. Dr. Simone is really hurt because I feel like Dr. Simone is really hurt because she said she confided in Dr. Heavenly about her marriage and about her situation, how she wanted to be divorced and stuff, and Dr. Heavenly blurted all out in front of Cecil. That's what I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel like. So I think
Mm-hmm.
that's what, and she probably did that before she could even talk to Cecil about what's going on with her. So it's
Mm-hmm.
now I have to deal with deal with my husband, tell my husband, talk to my husband, have a conversation with him, and I wasn't really ready to have that conversation with him. But yeah, But that was a good thing that Dr. Heavenly did. Got up and talked to her friend. Did anything else happen after that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think that was the end. I think that was
Yeah,
it.
because I think it went off in the middle of their conversation, and
And they showed some little clips for an upcoming show.
yeah,
Well, once again, S Gang, thank you so much for
joining
listening,
us.
joining us into Married to Medicine. Let's talk about it. We're ready to talk about whatever show. Put our little 2 cent in.
Yeah,
thank you so much. Remember to please, please, please like, comment, subscribe, share, join the S Gang. It's lit over here. Let
and
us
if
know.
you guys have any shows that you guys want us to talk about, or a show that you like really like, if you like a lot and you want us to tune in to watch, just let us know, and then we'll watch it and we'll just discuss it as well. Um, but just like Savannah said, guys, we are so grateful that you guys watching our podcast. Just like, comment, subscribe. Let us know, girl. I sat here and I listened to the whole thing. Even if you like, hey, I stayed to the end in the comments, it means a lot to us because we looking. We
Right.
peeping the comments. We scoping it out.
We
So
see y'all.
y'all, we see you, boo boo. We see you, boo
Put
key.
put a pink and a purple heart in the comments, please.
Yes, just let us know. You wouldn't even gotta say we've been to the end. They put a pink or purple heart. That way we know you were here to the end. And until next time, guys, it's been real. Stay safe, and we love you
S
guys. See you
S
next
Gang
time,
out.
gang.